Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick tip for twin flames. So let's see what we get. Also, for any new subscribers, I am offering a 10-minute free reading. So you can go ahead and email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com and let me know that you subscribed. And then you can give me your one free question. I suggest that it be open-ended, because if you ask me a closed-ended, like a yes or no question, we tend to get a yes or no without a really good explanation. So open-ended would be a lot better. Any of the questions I ask on my channel would be good, such as headspace, heart space, how they feel about you, what's going on, anything open-ended. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, he who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. Lao Tzu. I like that. So he who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. So that's the whole, okay, so that's the whole point about the twin flame journey, okay? When you really get to know yourself, who you are, okay? It's not it's one thing to get to know others, like when you know others as others, like I've said in my last twin flame tip, that is the first step in conditional love, because you see them as the other, and then you also see them as, maybe in competitive in such a way where maybe their perspective is not the same as yours, or you feel like you're right, they're wrong, or you feel like they're doing something and they're luckier than you, or they're not as lucky as you, or whatever it is, whatever comparison you're trying to make, okay? And so about the twin flame journey, it's about seeing yourself and others and knowing yourself as you and as everyone else. It's like you know yourself, but you know yourself through others as well. If you could picture everyone else in the world as one big mirror pointing at you, that is what being all one is, okay? So it's really noticing that mirror being pointed at you, and really noticing that whatever is being mirrored back to you is something inside of you. It doesn't even have to be something that you believe. It doesn't even have to be something that you are. So let's just say someone makes a negative comment and you feel kind of triggered about it. It doesn't even have to be something that's inside of you that is not healed. It could also be something where they're asking you to kind of just look at that perspective and, you know, say, that is another perspective that isn't what I would think, but take it in consideration, and that is being unconditionally loving. And what that does is it aligns your chakras and it aligns their chakras. You're actually healing yourself when you do that, because you're being unconditionally loving. You're just saying, I really wouldn't see life like that, or I wouldn't really have that perspective normally, but I can see that and I could see how that would work for you, and I understand that point of view. Just doing that is like showing unconditional love, and that is also knowing yourself, because knowing that you are everyone and everyone is you, that is enlightenment. So enlightenment is all about being directly in the middle. It's being directly neutral. It's like having neutrality. And then, so if you look at enlightenment, it's way on the scale, right? It looks like it's way in the light, but what's interesting is that no, believe it or not, enlightenment is directly in the middle of the dark and the light. It's really where you're neutral. It's really where you see all sides and you're content. You don't feel like you're in comparison with anyone. You don't see anyone as the other. This is the true twin flame journey. This is really why you're on the twin flame journey. This is the whole goal, is to get to enlightenment, okay? And when you get there in this, vibration, you're going to feel very content with other people, with yourself. People who are divided, it's not going to bother you. And yes, you'll be put in situations where people are divided. You're going to be put into situations that are not perfect, and that is what is beautiful is that you're going to be in the situations that are not perfect. It's the imperfectness that makes it perfect, because you signed up for this where you wanted to gain other people's perspective. So if you're like me, because I'm the type of person that will not go on social media, I will not watch the news. Therefore, I've been put in other situations where their perspective is very different from mine, very much something that I don't believe in. And so it is my job to take in these other perspectives and see it in that way, know it as a part of me, know it as an aspect of me. And when I do that, again, I'm healing myself, I'm healing others, and I'm showing unconditional love. And that is knowing yourself. Okay, it's very high vibrational, but this is what we're doing. We're becoming the divine. We are becoming the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and becoming enlightened. Okay, it's like your soul came down on earth to say, in the physical, hey, it's me, come with me, we're going to go on this journey, and I'm going to help you become the divine. You're going to become me embodied in you. You're going to become the soul, but this is what we need to do first. Now, I do coach on this if you'd like more help, but this is the journey. And this is how you stay in twin flame. Because a lot of you have probably been in union. You don't know why you broke up, or you don't know why you're in union and they're not committing to you. Well, this is why. So this is what I coach on. And so it's all about being the divine, being in enlightenment, allowing the imperfect to be perfect, allowing your shadows to be your mission, accepting all of yourself, loving all of you, loving your shadow selves, loving other shadow selves, loving other shadows. And that is unconditional love. And that is what I believe Lao Tzu means when he says he knows others is wise, because it is great to know others and get to know others, but at a shallow way, like you're still looking at them as the other. But then he who knows himself is enlightened. So yes, one of those is definitely being, knowing yourself, going within and loving yourself, but it's also knowing yourself through others. I hope that makes sense. But that is your that is your twin flame tip for today. I do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you decide to subscribe, please email me, and I will give you a free 10-minute reading. Thanks so much for clicking on my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.